Welcome to Reinhard's Tech Talk. After 40 years in high tech, after bringing a tech startup to a global player, after investing in over 20 startups and reviewing more than 500 InnoSwiss innovation projects. After all that, I finally see the patterns behind success and failure. Now, after decades in the trenches as a CEO, I'm ready to share with you what nobody told me, and most likely nobody will tell you. The missing tools every first-time CEO, every tech investor, and each and everybody working in tech companies needs to know. The first episodes of Reinhard's Tech Talk focuses on startups, scale-ups, and unicorns. I will explain some hidden factors that separate winners from the rest. The truth behind unicorns and scale-up zombies. Join me and let's crack the code together. Let's build smarter, faster, and stronger startups. And hopefully guide some struggling scale-ups back to success. Welcome to the first episode of Reinhard's Tech Talk. Startup, Scale-up, Unicorn. In this series, you will discover Reinhard's Readiness Roadmap, a structured toolkit to monitor success. Build and keep versus build and sell. Why some founders get rich while others just work hard for nothing. The dark side of scaling, the valley of the death, turning great startups to scale-up zombies. The wheel is still spinning, but the hamster is dead. Are you ready? Reinhard's Readiness Roadmap. My evaluation kit is built around 5 key questions. First, does the technology actually work? Proof of concept. Second, is there a clear demand and customer value? The product market fit. Third, can it be manufactured? Fourth, is there a clear path to profitability and return on investment? And most important, can it scale? Can it scale fast enough? You may already be familiar with technology readiness level, but this is just one piece of the puzzle. My readiness roadmap combines all 5 criteria. The technology readiness level, TRL, measures how mature a technology really is. From an initial idea, 1, to full commercial deployment, 9. It was introduced by the NASA in the 1970s. For space missions, technology readiness level 8 meant the technology is qualified for space operations, and 9 meant it has been used successfully in space operations. Today, technology readiness level also includes critical elements like intellectual property, a strong patent strategy, freedom to operate, there are no legal blocks, and sustainability, compliance, ESG matters. The higher your TRL is, the closer you are to the real world success. The first milestones of a startup are proof of concept, early stage funding, and validation with early customers. Reaching technology readiness level 7 is a major milestone. It means your product is market ready and marks a transition from a startup to a scale-up. Now it's about growth, revenue, scaling, and profitability. But here's the hard truth. Raising growth capital is often much more difficult than early stage funding. You need a lot of money and you need to have real investors. The business readiness level checks if customers actually buying your product, not just saying they like it. BRL7 means you have a true product market fit, real sales, real adoption. The smartest strategy now? Aim for a blue ocean market, a market with little or no competition. If you dive into red ocean market, crowded marketplace where big players defend the cash cows, it gets bloody fast. The manufacturing readiness level asks one simple question. Is your production truly ready? Can you deliver quality, reliability, and cost efficiency at scale? If not, you can't grow your business, no matter how brilliant your invention is. The transition from entrepreneurial creativity to industrial discipline is a very tough job for all tech scale-ups. First-time founders often underestimate the time, the capital, and the mindset shift required to get from manufacturing readiness level 5 to 7 or 8. Manufacturing is not about innovation, it's about process and discipline. The profitability readiness level measures if you can turn your operations into a sustainable business, or if your company is just surviving on funding by investors. Break even is a milestone, but not the destination. You need to reach 8 or 9 one day to be really profitable. The trigger for profitability is reaching a manufacturing readiness level 7 or 8. Profitability readiness level connects your factory floor to the profitability. Without stable, cost-efficient operation, there is no path to consistent profit. It's a moment where business discipline replaces vision. Finally, the last criterion, the scalability readiness level. It measures whether your company can grow fast without collapsing. It's about operation and finance. And it's about operation and financial performance at scale. And operational readiness level is strongly related to high ranking in manufacturing readiness level. If you rely on skilled engineers without full industrialization, optimized processes and qualification routines in your production, this will not allow you to double or triple your revenue quickly. And if you can deliver high quality products on time, you will lose your core customers, your first core customers. There's no scalability without good manufacturing.